Mom.
Look at you. You're looking so thin. Ain't anyone feeding you? Where's your brother?
He couldn't make it. Business.
Couldn't take the time to see his own mother?
Oh, it's not like that. Somebody had to stay behind.
How you been?
Good, Mama. Everybody sends their love. So you want to tell me why we're meeting all the way in the woods like this and not back at the house?
A man come to see me. First just the one, and then his foreman, too.
What men?
Oil men. Antelope Oil Company.
And they proved this to you? Mama, there's a lot of bad men after me, okay? Frank, too.
He said there might be 10,000 barrels of oil beneath our feet. He gave me $600 just to look around. He said we can make up to $5,000 a month if they find a gusher.
And what if there's no oil on the land? Then what?
We get to keep the 600. Jesse, this could be a way out of all the things you do.
You don't think I like what I do? You ever stop to think about that? You're too busy trying to get me to settle down. I like who I am. And no amount of money, certainly not no $600, is gonna send me to the front porch for the rest of my days.
I only want the good things for you and your brother.
I know, Mom. This thing with the oil. It's what you want?
Changed my life. Our lives.
And that settles it. Take my coach and go back to the house. I'll meet you there.
Where are you going?
And I'll go get Frank. We'll return to meet this old man together. I ain't gonna let no one make a fool out of my mama. Frank's keen on business, you know that.
What?
It's all there.
Here.
I don't understand.
You should give it directly to him. Don't count it. Just hand it over and wait. Good luck.
My name is Rose Dunn.
I know who you are, Miss Dunn. Drink?
So what can I do you for?
Word from Missouri.
What word would that be?
Miller.
Edward?
That's the one. Apparently he's running his mouth again, this time to the wrong people.
Running his mouth to whom?
A lady friend, also with a big mouth.
Is that right? About what exactly?
That information comes with a price tag. Not that, unfortunately.
Then what?
Jim Bush and James Cummings.
Forgive me, but aren't you married? Marjorie Trasman solve this whole problem for you?
I'm divorced.
My apologies.
Anyway, since these are two of your men and they've been chasing me for a bounty, I want them to back off.
What bounty?
$2,000, dead or alive. And I get the impression that dead is the more attracted to the pair of them.
You want me to call off the hounds? In exchange for what?
What Ed Miller's been saying about the Kansas City Fair robbery.
That's all for today. You need anything?
Edward Miller.
What about him?
Where is he?
He's out east, guarding you know what with his life.
We put that coward big mouth liar in charge of Washington Gold. My gold. Frank.
Whoa, easy, Jesse.
You know what? Doesn't matter, does it? Last time I checked, the Jamie Tucker gang answers to Jesse James, not Edward Miller.
All right. What do you want to do about this?
We go see the goal. But don't let Edward know about it either. I want you to spread word that his flapping gums reach my ears.
All right. Who do you like for this?
CiNENET.
You sure that's a good idea? I mean, you don't trust Ed. What makes you certain you can trust a native?
Till I know who says what, the savage is the only one I can trust. Besides, the gold's hidden. If he says anything, we'll know. And if Edward's foolish enough to talk to the natives about my business, who else is he gonna talk to? Just do as I say, Frank.
Consider it done.
And put this somewhere safe.
When do you want to leave?
They'll ride in the morning. As soon as the sun rises. Frank, I'll just send word to Jim Bush. A warning to the men. I don't want them quarreling over a woman who needed all their resources for mutual aid and protection, understood?
Jesse, is that you?
That's me. No, I will never understand how you do that.
Do what?
See in the dark way you do.
Well, I'll let you in on a little secret. People give off colors.
That's so.
And the color is based off their deed in life.
Might I ask what mine is?
It's black. Is there something you need?
I'm going on a trip. Figured I'd grab some licorice for the ride.
All right. I'll be right back. Anything else?
That'll be it. Thank you much, Nancy.
You're welcome.
You know, on second thought, there is something you can do for me. I want you to have this. I can't tell you what it is, but it's very important no one knows I gave it to you, okay?
Jesse, I can't.
Wait. We'll turn your color as dark as mine. I swear to. I promise. I just need you to hold on to it till Frank comes looking, okay?
Frank?
Yeah, Frank. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, white man's sense of direction is so poor it's beyond the point of being ridiculous.
Condo.
My people would have scalped you by now.
Take my top knot as all?
For starters,
Something to drink?
no. I can't stay long. I just thought I'd drop by.
Native not wanting a free drink. That's a goddamn first. Drop by. Ain't nobody knows about this place but me and the gang.
Yet here we are. Seems to me, Edward, you've been talking.
Talking. About what?
Train robbery? Kansas City.
I ain't said nothing to nobody.
No? Perhaps it's you that drinks too much for your own good.
So what? You here to bring me in? How the hell does that work?
If I was here for you, you'd be hanging by that tree already. I'm here to warn you that loose lips might get you in trouble with Jesse and Frank.
And why would they believe you over me?
Because, Edward, They're the men who sent me here. However, I have a deal for you that might benefit the both of us.
I'm listening.
I could return to Jesse and Frank with news that you've indeed been talking of the fare train robbery. And as sure as you're born, they'll kill you, no doubt. Or I could tell them when I arrived here you were nowhere to be found. Choice is yours.
Why in the hell would you do that?
Buy you enough time to hide.
Hide.
That's right. Hide and survive long enough to flee the state.
What the hell do you get out of all this?
The gold. I know it's here. And you're gonna show me where it is.
No. How you come to love those is beyond me.
We all have our biases.
Mm-hmm.
How long do you reckon we can keep this up for? You and me.
You sound like your mother.
Maybe so, but still, tell me an honest truth. How long?
You're still young. Come to a fork. Turn left where you'd normally turn right. Do that, you'll be just fine.
Natalie sounds like Mama.
I know you got a lot on your mind, but the gold?
What about it?
As your financial advisor, I just think it's prudent that you have a plan just in case.
In case of what?
We are discussing the future.
It's taken care of. Don't worry about it.
There's something I've been wanting to bring up with you.
Go on.
Alan Pinkerton?
And what about him?
My contacts tell me he's been meeting with loyal unionists who live near the farm.
A Pinkerton in Clay County.
I'm serious. Ted Yeatman, close friend, said he found a letter at the Library of Congress. A letter he shared with me outlining Alan Pinkerton's plan and his intention to burn down the farm. Perhaps we handle this business with Ed Miller, and maybe we wait on Northfield. No sense in walking into a bear trap.
We're going to Minnesota. Bob and Cole are already up there waiting for us. The political stockholder Ames is gonna get what's coming to him, okay?
Very well.
Just don't forget the point of being on this earth, Frank.
I think I'll rest for a bit.
right here.
Who's here?
That's right. About 3 feet down, you hit bedrock. Only it ain't bedrock. It's gold. Jesse's gold.
You sure?
Positive. Now we got a deal. When Jesse gets here, you tell him one of the native traders scalped me bald, threw my body downriver, just like we talked about.
Deal's a deal. I'll return in a day or two. Until then, wait here.
Wait here. What if Jesse gets here before you get back?
Jesse's a white man, and I've seen the way he rides. He won't arrive until I return. Stay here. Once I have the goal, you can go wherever you'd like. Not until then.
He's here.
Condo? Frank? Jesse? How's the ride?
Long.
Slow? Time is something you people seem to struggle with. There is no definite end or beginning. Only what is, what always has been, and what always will be.
Oh, I'll try to remember that.
Yep. So what do you say?
I asked him about Kansas City as you requested.
And?
Nothing. He looked me right in the eye and didn't have a clue as to what I was speaking of.
And you believed him?
Why shouldn't I? He's your man.
Anything else?
There is.
Well, spit it out. We don't got all day.
There was an ambush. 3 of them. All scouts, best I could tell. They took the scout, left nothing else.
Scalp, you say?
That's right.
I want to see it.
Scalp of a white man is a trophy prize.
What about body?
My guess is they sent him downriver. Might wash up in a day or two. If it rains, you'll never dig him up out of the mud.
Thank you. You can go. Read, Jesse.
We should have shot him where we stood.
You know how many Indians are in these woods? The condo is an ally. They would never do something like that to one of our men. No, I say we go to the camp, find the gold, get it out of there.
You want to dig up the gold?
I do.
With those savages swarming the trees.
For Christ's sake, Jesse, the spot isn't safe anymore. Use your head. Yes. Take the gold to the farm.
The farm. And what about the Pinkertons?
Savages have far better odds stealing the gold than the Pinkertons do. Who knows these woods better than them?
So I put you in charge of watching my gold.
My only job is protecting you and this family's interests. That's my only concern. And I'll do that as long as I stand on 2 feet.
All right. How long until we get there?
Well, if we ride till sundown, morning sun.
Get moved.
Condo! Jesse? Frank? That you in there?
Who the hell are you?
The name's Rose Dunn. Pleased to meet you.
Rose. I know you. Cimarron. There's a price on your head, ain't it?
My George used to call me that. It's just done now. Drop the gun, or the next bullet lands further up.
I heard about you. You backslide on outlaws. Selling information to the highest bidder.
Edward, I'm flattered, but I didn't come here to gather compliments.
Then what the hell do you want?
Jesse James's gold.
How the hell did you find me out here anyway?
I went to see Jesse. I needed his help. After I overheard he and Frank talking about this place. The gold, too.
In the engine?
What engine?
Condo?
I don't know no condo. Here, toss it up here.
Rose Dunn. Jim Cummins out looking for you, ain't he?
Shut up. Open it. Do it now!
You want me to count it for you too?
Like you could if you wanted to.
So wait, you're planning on taking the gold?
Well, I didn't come all the way out here just to stare at it.
That's a bad idea.
Oh?
When the condo gets back, he's gonna be expecting for me to show him that gold. Not to mention Frank and Jesse are gonna come looking for it too.
First off, what happens between you and the native is no business of mine. Second, I'll be long gone before Frank and Jesse show up for this here treasure.
Is that so?
You must be a condo.
And you're standing in a trap.
So I've heard. Not interested.
Not that one. This one.
What's the plan? We can take her at gunpoint and hold her in the home till Jesse and Frank arrive. Or we can start the ruse.
It's a ruse.
Wayward traveler.
Well, I hear she's pretty cross when she gets mad.
I'm up for a challenge. Oh, easy now. I come in peace.
You are trespassing. This here is private land.
I didn't mean to intrude. I'm just a little lost is all.
Lost or not, you got about 10 seconds to turn yourself back around and head back where you come from, or this here pistol shoot.
All right, I'll go. If you could just help me find my way is all. Please?
What's your business in Pleasant Valley?
I'm an oil man.
Oil?
That's right. I work for the Antelope Oil and Trading Company. Maybe you heard of it.
You know, the idea that my people's lives were one big wonderland and everything was peaceful is a lie. Ever since our existence, we've always been under the danger of being attacked or taken over by another tribe. For a while, our biggest enemy was simply disease. The explorers exposed us to plagues without any protection or immunity. They wiped out half my people without even firing a single weapon. Then the Europeans began buying favor by convincing some of our tribes to steal from others. Today, our biggest enemy is another silent killer. Expansion.
You know what the problem with you natives is? You can't just move on. This myth you call a stolen country, your people live at best under a fable that the white man came in here and took everything from you. Scalp for a scalp, eh? Show me on a map where your people own title rights. The owner of these parts? Well, that's anyone's guess. What do you think about that?
Let's see how well you can laugh when I cut out part of your tongue. Some teeth after that. An ear. Some fingers.
A hand. Condo. That's enough.
We had a deal.
Had. Killing the woman wasn't part of the arrangement.
Would you prefer I cut her loose? What do you think will happen when Jesse finds her in the woods? He'll force her to talk and then he'll kill her.
I'm done cutting deals.
Edward.
Save your breath, woman. Every man for himself, right? I'm taking the gold with me.
And Jesse? What will you tell him then?
That you and Miss Dunn were working together to steal his gold. And I got the drop on both of you. And took the gold with me on the trail for safekeeping. That way I look like a hero. And you two look like enemy number 1 and 2.
You think being an enemy makes me afraid?
Here we go.
I should have scalped you when I first came here. You're nothing more than a coward and a thief who can't keep his damn mouth shut!
That bullet was meant for you.
I'll leave you to the mercy of Jesse.
Good shot. It was me.
Who is it?
Rose Dunn. Lady came to see you back home.
How the hell did she know about this place?
Was probably listening to us. That's not our main concern right now. Right now we need to figure out who else is out here. Dunn was dead already. I shot the native.
Another Indian?
Unlikely. Something tells me a condo was lying to us about Edward. For all we know, he's still alive. And this was a scheme by all 3 of them to steal the gold.
I told you, brother. I told you.
You think Edward showed him where it was?
There's only one way to find out.
It's gone. What do you mean it's gone?
I mean, he took the gold, Jesse.
Shit. All right. We find the third man and we kill him. Now, Frank, if it's Edward himself, I will make him pay first.
Jesse! Frank! Thank God you found me.
Edward, is that you?
Hey, it's me! That's me, don't you? The savage some bitches, they ambushed me!
Savages? Where?
You bullshit, he's lying.
They killed Rose Dunn, I could show you the body.
We already seen her body back at camp.
That engine that you trust on business, he was in on it with her, I swear it.
Oh, bullshit, where's the gold?
They held a pistol to my head, and they forced me to show them where you hid it. And they threatened to cut off my man parts. Nasty.
And you still get it. My gold?
Jesse.
I didn't know what to do, Jesse. Please spare me my life.
What do you think?
I don't know. Take him back to camp, keep him talking. We'll search the area for that third man, hopefully the gold.
Jesse?
All right, Edward. Let's make for camp. Tell me about Akondo's plan. Yeah.
Heard there's a bounty on her head.
There was. I called it off.
You think maybe we cash in on her now?
Ambush.
Huh?
A minute ago, you said there was an ambush.
That's right.
Maybe more there.
Half a dozen at least. I didn't have a mind to count, Jesse. I was just trying to get out of that mess of my life.
Relax, Edward. I believe you. I do.
You sure you don't want rooms?
Read my mind. Ask her about the bounty. Bounty? Miss Dunning knew there was bounty on her head.
She told me. Before a native showed up.
What about Akondo?
He was mostly standing there. They was fighting though. Ooh, they was fighting. Both of them wanting the gold, and then the savages showed up, forced me into the woods.
So they sent you into the woods and left Akondo here with her? That's right. Let's get a good look at them. They all look the same. They look like the condo. That's for certain. Backstabbing savages. Say, anyone ever tell you talk too much? You know, those were my mother's dying words.
You like Kansas?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? It's a simple question. Kansas, did you like it? Did you enjoy your time up there?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Lots of good-looking women.
Enough for me, I suppose.
Card games, booze.
No more less than around here. And why?
I'll just make the conversation talk.
Is there something you want to ask me, Jesse?
Just remember the old times, you know. The exposition. You, me, and Cole.
Yeah, I remember.
Would you tell it to me then? Just exactly like it happened.
Jesse, yeah.
Tell me the goddamn story.
We rode up to the ticket counter, and that first cashier wasn't going to give us the box. And then we drew our pistols and changed his mind real quickly.
Yeah. What was his name? The cashier.
Wallace.
Then what happened? Go on.
Was it? Train rolled up, and then there's a crowd, and Wallace tossed you up a box, and Cole fired his pistol in the air to scare off folks in the crowd.
And there's a little girl. If I remember correctly, she was 8 years old. Amputated her leg below the knee.
Cole swears that it was a horse that trampled her, not his pistol.
How much was in the box?
$978.
It was a good caper. Aside from the melee.
I was drunk, Jesse. All right, I didn't know that whore was going to go running around the way she did. You got to believe me. I swear it.
Believe you. Believe you. And why would I believe a big mouth liar like yourself?
It won't happen again. Jesse, you got to give me another chance.
Can you tell me what happened?
That engine came out here, like he asked him to. And he was going to cut me a deal. He said that if I showed him where the gold was, he'd let me hide it in the trees right there. He was going to lie to you too, Jesse.
But you took that deal, didn't you? The goddamn...
Yes. Yes, I was. I was. But then Rose Dunn came because she heard you and Frank talking about the gold. And she made me show her where it was and dig it up. She was going to take the gold for herself, but then that engine came back, and then he tied her up just like this.
And you killed her?
Not exactly. I was aiming to shoot the engine, but I missed, and the bullet hit Rose instead.
So let me get this straight. You, the Indian, Miss Dunn, all all conspired to take my gold right from under my nose.
No, Jesse, you gotta understand. Things got real messy out here.
I got it. Jesse, I got it. It's all here.
Yeah. The gold isn't intact. Well, Miss Donna's gone, and well, Condo's dead. Something has a perfectly fine result than what it's had before. It doesn't matter no more, does it, Frank?
We should ride.
Oh, hey, Fredward here. What punishment is fitting of his role in all this?
Waiting for the Indians. Know what recompense for a condo?
Frank. Oh, you got a mean streak in you after all, brother.
Jesse, I've been loyal to you. The county savings in Gallup, and I never said a word. Henry Clay Dean, Northfield, I never uttered a whisper to a living soul. A dying soul, for that matter, neither.
Well, and that's something.
Jesus, Jesse. Who knows who's all in these woods just heard that?
Well, we should get a move on then, yeah.
I'll take the goal up to the farm in the morning. Cole's on his way down. He'll have got the things you for a while.
Is that not something that I could do personally? Forget I'm a grown man now, Frank.
It's not that.
What is it?
Mama.
What about Mama? She's sick?
Remember I told you about the Pinkertons? Apparently they've been on the property under the guise of oil men from Antelope.
Guys?
I warned you about this, Jesse. I told you this Alan Pinkerton would be a big problem for us. For the family.
What guys?
A ruse, Jesse.
Surround James! My name is Alan Pinkerton. My agency has sent me here for the capture of your sons, Frank and Jesse James. If either or both of them are inside, have them step outside so my agent and I can take them in. You will not be harmed. I repeat, you will not be harmed. Just have your boys come on out. We don't want to have to force our way into the home. No one has to die. Except maybe Jesse and Frank.
So we just go in.
Last chance! We start shooting in 5 seconds! 5, 4, 3, 2.
They caught one falsy that we'd be up at the cabin day before last. When we failed to arrive, they shut up the house. Mama was still in it. Word is she's hurt real bad.
How bad are we talking?
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Oil man! You sons of bitches!
Where is he? Where is Jesse?
He knew not to trust you! He was never here! He warned me about you!
What do you mean he isn't here?
His coach is out front.
Idiots! Jesse's always been a step ahead of you, Pinkertons!
What are we gonna do now?
We're not gonna kill this woman. We're not gonna save her life either.
I'm not waiting on a call. You give the horses a lead ride tonight, okay? You look at me when I say I want every Pinkerton between here and Clay County right in front of me alive. And we'll watch them beg.
Mama? Mama! Mom! Mom. Mama. Mama. Mama? Mama? Mom. Frank? Get the horses.